wrong
not
with
kidding.
you? I'm wondering about the amazing item we're going to see today.
All Matt said was that he had the holy grail of memorabilia.
I love Matt. We got a lot of great stuff from him.
I'm excited. Are you excited?
I brought Yossi out here to meet with Matt, a big sci-fi collector, and we invited top memorabilia expert Rob Klein to see if the item Matt's talking about is authentic.
Hey, how are you? Good to see you.
Good to see you.
Do you remember Corey?
Nice to see you.
Thank you for waiting for us.
I'm very excited to see what we got here.
Matt, how are you, my man? Long time. Where you been? Do you remember Corey?
Let me give you the tour.
You know what? I love this house. It's really amazing.
Wow, that is a beautiful view.
So, a lot of my stuff has been in storage, but I had to display this thing immediately. It is the original command chair from the original series of Star Trek.
Wow.
This is it. Captain Kirk sat
Really?
in that chair. Yeah, this is
It's
it.
beautiful. It's amazing.
If this is the original Kirk chair, then this would be like the biggest piece of Hollywood memorabilia ever.
So it's like the mother of all lazy boys.
This is the ultimate rerun watching chair, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
God, I feel important.
Oh,
I
wow.
feel like Captain Kirk.
A little more Picard, but
Beat me up, Scotty.
did you say beat me up, Scotty?
Beat me up, Scotty. No?
All right. No, I like beat me
Are you
up.
joking with me now? Spock.
Wait,
Are you clapping at
how about
me?
this one? Live long and prosper. Can you do that?
You do that with your hands?
Live long and prosper.
Yeah, that's not it.
I'm good, no?
No.
God!
Hopefully this deal goes better than Yossi's Star Trek impressions. Because they're bad.
This is probably the most recognizable piece of science fiction hardware in history.
This was in the series?
I think it was in the series.
You think?
This is a chair that looks to me like an older prop. I got it from some people that I know who have never let me down in the past. They are certain that this is an original.
You want to sell the chair or you want to get the loan against that?
Well, here's the thing is I've been collecting this stuff for years.
I
I got
know that.
so much stuff. If I can sell this chair for the amount I think it's worth, I'm a huge Doctor Who fan, and I want to target.
You would sell the Star Trek chair to buy Doctor Who stuff?
Well, yeah.
Are you
What
gonna-
you guys care? I don't care.
Don't interrupt this nerd fight.
Star Trek or Doctor Who? Who cares? I just want to be sure if it's authentic. I don't know what they're talking about. You have any provenance to tell the chair was in the series?
Well, yeah, I don't.
Well, it's pretty much well documented that there was only one chair for the 60 series.
Now, I know it's not the one that was sold to the Seattle Museum of Science Fiction.
Okay, so you do know about that one being up there?
Yes.
Okay, that's good.
I know that. But I know that there had to be other chairs because they looked like they were somewhat different throughout the series.
Rob, what do you think?
Well, first of all, let's give this chair a spin. Yeah, just like I thought. See, in the 60s show, the chair had a return. So you can always see that Kirk would get out of it and then the chair would go back to center. And this chair doesn't have that. The arms, you can also see how it is made from two pieces of wood spliced together, and the original was one piece of shaped wood. Star Trek was a low-budget television show. There was only one chair, and that's the chair they used. I'm positive this is not the chair from the 60s show.
I can't believe this. I dragged Yossi all the way out here for a chair that's not even from the real Star Trek series.
This is not the original, but hope is not lost. Are you familiar with Star Trek Deep Space Nine? There was an Emmy-nominated episode for Deep Space Nine where they commissioned Star Trek prop builder Steve Horch to recreate the captain's chair for that episode.
Is it possible that this is one of the Deep Space Nine chairs?
Star Trek was a low-budget television show. There was only one chair. I'm positive this is not the chair from the 60s show.
I dragged Yossi all the way here to see a big ticket item from Matt, only to find out this is not the original chair from the Star Trek series. Yossi is never going to let me hear the end of this. Ever.
Are you familiar with Star Trek Deep Space Nine? There was an Emmy-nominated episode for Deep Space Nine where they commissioned Star Trek prop builder Steve Horch to recreate the captain's chair.
Is it possible that this is one of the Deep Space Nine chairs?
Let's take some measurements of the chair. The measurement should be 41, 44, 27 if it was a Steve Horch chair. So that's how we're going to be able to know.
Let's see. This is 41. The back is 44. This is 27.
You have a Deep Space Nine chair.
Hell yeah.
Without a doubt, this is the second chair that Steve Horch built. It's pretty well documented that the chair that was used on screen sold for $20,000.
You tell me now, this chair never was shooting. I mean, it was like just a reserve.
Yeah. It's the backup. It's like the spare tire.
Right, which is still part of the Star Trek history, but not quite the oomph I think that you were hoping for.
This mean I was the most famous guy singing in this show.
This may not be from the original Star Trek series, but I do know there are millions of fans out there and collectors that would love to have this chair. So really, any connection would still make this chair valuable.
They have some value, no?
Well, it's very cool. I mean, it's certainly, there's replicas that they make of the chair, and I think they sell for between $3,000 and $4,000.
Really?
And I think that this chair certainly has a lineage to Star Trek, and I think that it's definitely worth more than a replica.
And how much the chair you think it'd be worth?
Well, probably around 10,000.
We came all the way here. I don't want to go empty-handed.
What are we talking about?
$8,000? Oh. He said 10,000 retail. I'm giving you close to retail.
If it was going to be sold for a lot of money where I could buy other things, that'd be one thing, but if it's just going to be $8,000, I mean...
So that's a no?
Yeah, that's a no.
In this business, you win some, you lose some. At least I got to be Captain Kirk for a while. I don't understand. What do? You stay at home, watch TV, and sitting in the chair and have a good time? And
Yeah.
you feel like you
Yes.
Captain Kirk?
Hey, this chair is how I closed the deal with the ladies, my friend.
Really?
I am a little disappointed that my chair is not the original chair from the first Star Trek show, but it is nice to know that the chair that I have is actually something from Star Trek and not just some cheap fan knockoff. That's what I think.
Oh.
I mean, you like to be in command?
Wait, hang on. This is your eject button.
You like to be in command?
Is it gone? Is it gone?